Hey guys, you're here with Fahad here from TFF Fitness, aka Fit with Fahad. Just a quick video today to help you understand how to do a dumbbell row. Now I see a lot of people doing this wrong, so I'm going to clarify the wrong way and show you the right way to do it. As usual, if you could do me a big favour, I'll remind you at the end of this video as well, that if you get any value from this video, if you like my channel, if you like my videos, just subscribe, click the bell button and all that kind of stuff. I really appreciate your support and it helps my channel grow. And that'd be awesome if you could do that for me. Now let's go on to the dumbbell row video. So the dumbbell row is one of those exercises you see very commonly in the gym. However, should most people be doing this? Probably not. I'll explain why in a minute, but just to give you an idea of what a dumbbell row looks like. Okay, you've got a dumbbell in your hand like this. You're usually leaning against the bench like this. Okay, and then you're rowing the dumbbell up and down like this. In this movement here, and the goal is to work your lats and your back, okay? So, first of all, let me explain why most people shouldn't be doing this, okay? Especially if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, the first consideration you need to make when you're thinking about an exercise that you're going to perform in the gym is, can you perform that exercise with a solid and stable base? Now, what that means is, are you stable? Is your body stable and solid? If that doesn't sound like something you understand, watch my video on posture and stability that I created. That will give you an idea of what I mean by solid and stable base. I'll link that for you so you can see what that's all about. Okay? Now, most newbies to the gym probably don't know how to create the right posture and stability for many free weight exercises. It's a better idea, even I do this, is to go on a machine and lock yourself in the machine so you've got that stability so you can really focus on contracting the muscle that you're working and really put a lot of challenge with that muscle. Big mistake guys make, especially guys in the gym, is they lift way too heavy. So let me just give you an example of the wrong way I see dumbbell rows in the gym. First of all, lack of consideration for the setup. Okay? So what I mean is they're just sloppy. They're just here and they're just moving the weight around. Okay? So the goal is to move the weight. So they've got a really heavy weight and they're yanking it up like this. Okay? And because it's so heavy, they're yanking it up and bring the elbows high and using momentum to drive it up, okay? Like this, okay? Now, if you watch my lat pull down video, you'll know what the lats do. I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail about the lats, but if we think about what the back and the lats do, is they do this movement here, they do that movement here, so they're bringing your arm in, okay? So bringing it from the outside in. It's adducting the arm. You've got you've got shoulder extension to bring the arm in. You've got adduction of the arm to bring your arm in as well. Okay, so when you're doing a row, you're bringing your arm in. Okay, what you're not doing when you're doing a row and what to work your back, you're not rotating the core. Okay, so this movement there, where you're sort of twisting to get the momentum, you're rotating the core. If you want to do a core rotation exercise, it's a much better exercise than incorporating into your dumbbell row. Right? The second mistake a lot of guys make is from this position, they start lifting the arm way too high. That range of motion goes way too high. Now, anything beyond here, which is around 90 degrees, is going to start to work the bicep. So any sort of like elbow flexion beyond 90 degrees here, that's starting to start working the bicep. Again, if your goal is to work your bicep, do a bicep curl or a bicep exercise. Here on a row, our goal is not to work the bicep, it's to work the back. So what we want to do when we do a row is we want to bring the arm just about 90 degrees. Now, correct setup, okay? So I've got my knee on the bench, I've got my arm on the bench to create that stability, okay? I want my legs slightly wide, okay, so nice stance. I want to engage the glutes by squeezing my glutes together, abs tight, okay? That creates that stability throughout this area here, throughout my lumbar and throughout my hips, okay? Now to get the stability throughout my upper body, I want to retract my shoulder blades and pull them down, so I've got my scapula locked in place. And now from this position, I'm in a lot more stable position to do the dumbbell row. I'm locked in here, okay? Now, when I do this, notice my head. I'm not looking up, I'm not looking down. My head is in line, my back in a neutral spine. Okay, so now when I pick up the dumbbell from this position, as I come up, I'm coming up here, elbow, I'm I'm really trying to get my elbow to dig into my hip. So really contract that lat, slowly coming down, extending the arm. So I've got full range of motion. Keeping that elbow, the shoulder locked back to keep that stability. Elbow into hip. Squeeze as hard as you can, slowly down. Up, squeeze, slowly down. Up, squeeze, slowly down. Okay? So that, my friends, is how we do a proper dumbbell row. Again, if you like this video, if you get value from it, please like and subscribe, click the bell button, tell all your friends, share this on your social media, it'd be really awesome. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Again, if you have any comments, any questions, you want me to ask, you want me to clarify anything, you want me to create any videos specifically for you, or you just want to give a shout out and be featured or mentioned, just drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day, take care, sweat more, stay awesome.